welcome to the bathroom. It's not often that you see me here, but I'm here for good reason. I talk to you guys all the time about how to plan a party, right? The decor, the venue, the food, all of the different things that come together in order to create a really perfect party. Well, one of those things is having an amazing makeup artist.
Hi, I'm Alicia Nikole. I'm a makeup and hair artist. I've been in the industry for 22 years. I've been in TV for 10, and I do all the makeup. Event makeup, TV makeup, magazine makeup, fashion show makeup, you name it, I do it.
She is fabulous. I've introduced you to her before on Instagram. She's incredible. Today, Alicia is going to show me how to put on makeup by ourselves with ease, a few steps, so you can look mitzvah ready in no time. Watch.
So Jessica came with a moisturized face. And so our first step is gonna be primer, which sets the skin for makeup, keeps it on, and basically minimizes pores so we have like a clear, smooth canvas. Okay, so this is gonna be your first step.
Okay.
This is a smooth and blur primer.
Yeah.
This is a more for like bigger pores, hiding. It is still a smooth and blur primer.
So which one should I use? This one, or does it matter?
Like for your skin, I feel like feels like that one's almost done. Let's finish it.
This is this. I use this to cover my pores and make my skin look smooth.
You wanna go rub down
Down.
on these?
Yeah, down. My mother would be so proud of me. So I usually use this as like my foundation because it's like, I just put it like wherever I think I need it.
Okay. We'll do that for now. Because we just have a concealer and not a foundation, step number 2, we used the concealer with a wet beauty blender and blended it lightly underneath the eyes and basically in the T-zone section and anywhere we needed coverage.
So basically you need to have a foundation. That's what she's trying to be very nice in saying.
Even
that
like
you need
a
to have
CC cream that you could throw over, or like a flawless finish. If you're like, I don't want too much heavy foundation, you can do that too, which we'll go over.
And we will send a list of all the things that, or Alicia will send a list because I have no freaking clue. So is that good for one eye? Did I do it good?
Yeah, you see the brightening. Like step 3, we are working with a little bit of products. So there was a highlighter that we kind of did like an eye lip cheek thing with, and we did an all over lid color with the Stila highlighter. Okay, so let's go into eyes.
I feel like that's the hardest part. People who don't know how to do their eye makeup. I feel like that's like the hardest part to do.
I feel like we could maybe use the brown, but
as you can tell though, I am smart enough to have not really ever used those two colors before.
But you have them. So let's throw a little bit of this on like your eyelid, like close to your lash line, not go too high.
What brush are you supposed to use? This is the Stila.
Let's do this one.
Okay. What if you're gonna go buy a brush like this? What's this kind of brush called?
It's just a tapered powder brush, like eyeshadow brushes. This is like a crease brush, but you don't always have to. There's no rules.
There's no rules. There's no rules, which is why I'm probably gonna be very good at this.
Okay. So you're gonna pick up a little color on the side, and you're just gonna do a light dusting on your lid. Because you're going to a party, you want a little glowing up.
Like down like here?
Yep. Right across the whole lid. We start with less, we add. Can't take away, but you can always add more. So I live by that saying.
That's what I tell all my clients about their decor. How do you know when like it's enough? Is that a personal thing? Like, how do you know when enough is enough?
Like preference. But see, like you're getting like a nice glow
This is
in your
good?
eye. Yeah, like you're already like whitening the whites of your eyes. You look awake. Step 4, we took a medium warm brown tone and we basically blended it in the outer corner of the eye like a V, following down to the lash line. So step 5, we took a very white sort of iridescent eyeshadow. It was kind of bomb cream to powder shadow, and used it in the inner eye, basically right near the tear duct. And what's that gonna do is brighten the whites of your eyes and sort of give it a glam look too.
Right, I usually do this. I dig it in, like really dig it in. Yeah. And then I go right into the corner of my eye and I go like that.
Let's do that.
Really? Oh my God, so basically what she's saying is that I've been doing it right all along.
Ish. Ish.
I go right in, and then if I get any extra like in my eye,
I would bring it up a little bit as opposed to going under, because you don't want like that fallout.
Okay.
But we can clean that with your
like this
multi-purpose beauty blender slime. Yeah. And I think that's like enough right now.
That's enough?
Yeah.
Okay, so then do the other eye.
I know. So try to aim that one as
always go this way.
A little bit up, like right in your teardrop here.
Yeah.
And then pick this up with your points and just sort of clean this a little bit. So it's very...
But is that going to take the concealer off?
No, we can always add a little bit of concealer. Okay. But you don't want a white blob, you kind of want everything blended. We probably are going to end up adding a little concealer.
Okay. That a makeup artist would do it, right?
And there's so many things like this. Like we can use this for so much.
And when you originally opened it, you laughed at how
I was just like, I was shocked. I was like, it's Monday. I was like, well.
So normally, like, you'd have a foundation and you would do this with foundation, right?
Normally I would do the foundation right after the primer, and then I would just go underneath the eyes or conceal certain spots that I wanted to conceal. Step 6, we took a brown waterproof liner, started with the outer edge of the eye, bringing it to about the center of the eye, and then we did one eye at a time, of course, and we blended that from the outer eye in so that it was thicker on the outside and very, very thin, keeping it close to the lash line on the inner. And then we lifted the eye, and because it's waterproof, we were able to use the waterproof pencil on the inner under top lash line. Step number 7 and 8 are kind of intertwined. We have a powder blush and we have a liquid stick blush. The liquid stick blush is a fuchsia color, but it's going to be all about blending. So we used the Magic Magenta, I love saying that, Magenta Magic, and we blended it in using Jessica's technique with the back of a beauty blender, but it work.
This is the concealer part, and this is the blush. Yes, so I go like this. What? Watch this. I'm going to teach you something.
It's cute. It gives you like a rosy glow.
This is what I do.
I wouldn't bring it too far into here. You want to kind of like here.
So just here, but not close to your nose.
Not too close. No.
Okay, so I've always gone like, I actually was going further than normal. So I go like this. Okay, so not close to your nose.
No.
I got this from Sephora. I was also influenced by Maytel for this one, Magenta Magic.
I don't think I'll ever forget Magenta Magic. Like, it's gonna be in my head, Magenta Magic. Step 8, we took a little bit of the powder blush, which was deeper in color as well, and we just sort of buffed it over the apples of the cheeks to give it a little bit more intensity. We wanted a little bit of glam. Step 9, brows. We brushed the whole brow down and then took basically a pencil which has a blending brush for the brow on one side and a pencil on the other. And when the brow was brushed down from the top, we sort of just lightly shaded it and created a shape with it over the arch.
This is the brush part of the brow pencil.
You're gonna brush your brow down.
Brush it down.
Brush the hairs down.
Okay, and brush down.
Then you're gonna take your other side.
The brow pencil.
Yes. You're gonna start here, light.
Yeah.
And you're gonna trace, not above, where you brush it down. You'll see like a natural where your brow starts. You're gonna just trace a shape there and follow your curve.
Okay. Yes. And then go down. Right?
Not too thick at the end because you don't want to
thick
outer. And then like just looking from that brow to this brow, like.
Oh, so much. Look at the difference. Nick, can you tell the difference? Nick, poor Nick.
I can tell the difference.
You better tell the difference, Nick.
So step 10, curl the lashes with your favorite eyelash curler, and you want to hold it for a little bit. I made Jessica sort of hold it longer than she normally does. It gave the lashes like a lift, a nice curl, and then we went over it with her favorite deep, deep black, always black, 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 mascara. Lastly, just threw on a tinted cherry colored lip oily balm, which was actually really good because it gave it some color, but it was easy to throw on, and it just pulled the look together.
So this is how you would do your makeup. I mean, again, like just one side. This is how you would do your makeup for going. I think it looks really good. Yeah, I did a fabulous job. This is why you need an actual makeup artist to like do like real right? Like this I could never do. So there's something to be said for like having an actual makeup artist do your makeup, which is why, oh wow, Alicia, like come on, I'm ready for my close-up. Holy moly. And there you have it. That is how you can do your own makeup on your own and look, I would say, pretty good. Thank you, Alicia.
Thank you.
You're the best.
I know.
She's the best. So if you don't have full access all the time like I do, I wish, I've given her to all my clients, you can do it on your own, and I hope it helped. Thanks so much for watching. This is JBC.